Good.
Yes.
Mm, Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Very nice. You are studying which degree and in which college?
So currently, I'm pursuing MCom degree in St. Joseph College of Commerce, Bangalore.
Mhm. Good. So you did BCom in which college?
Sir,
Hello,
I did my BCom in a very same college. It's a St. Joseph
same
College.
college. Very good. What is the
Yes.
percentage of marks scored by you in degree and now how much are you scoring?
So in degree, I think my CGPA is around 7.6, and currently my CGPA is 6.8. So, uh,
Very good. In your college, how many people have been called for this interview?
so two people, sir, me and one more
Only
person.
two.
Only two,
You
sir.
and you and another person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is a male or female?
Male only, sir. Male.
Acha. Oh. Did you talk to him about your mock interview with me? He is aware of that?
No, sir. We are not much connected. Like he's different class, so that
Acha,
reason.
acha. Very good. It's okay. No problem. That's right. Very fine. Yeah. Now you are he is in MCom or some other class?
He's in MCom, sir, but different specialization and different
Different
program.
section. Different section. That is
Yes, sir.
fine. That,
Program also.
yeah. Very good. Excellent. Now, what is, tell us about your family.
So while my dad is a works in police department and my mom is a homemaker, and I have two siblings, both are sisters. Okay, they are pursuing their one of them is pursuing their engineering, and other one is pursuing their BSc science.
Mhm. Good. Now, why do you want to, okay, you are going for probationary officers, correct?
Yes, sir. Officer in junior management.
Good, that is right. Which bank do you have an account?
So currently, since I'm a student, I have a bank in the Paytm payment bank. Uh,
That's it.
so
Paytm
yeah,
payment bank. Yeah, that's it. Good, good. So only that you have. You don't have any other regular bank account?
regular bank account is there, sir, but it's handled by my father. Like so,
Mhm. That's it. Good, good. That means the account is in your name and your father's name, correct? Or
no, sir. Most of I think my its account is my name, but no, but what I own is Paytm payment bank. It is like very convenient for digital transactions.
what way is a payment bank account convenient for you?
So one thing is it's much more efficient and there is a easy transaction and anything if you want you just have it hands on because when you want a passbook when you want to see any transaction okay due to this internet digitalization and it is very much convenient as a customer to me that to look into my statements or whether to send money receive money but of course, there's a slight cons also, such as money limit up to 1 lakh or 2 lakhs. So
Now it is 2 lakh. You can
two
maintain up
lakhs.
to 2 lakhs. It's not a
2
problem.
lakhs. Yes.
That is true. And you can have only savings accounts and not fixed deposits and all in payment banks.
Yes.
That's good. But how do you draw cash?
So, well, Paytm has this option like where you can go to. So they have partnered with certain vendors. So there you can just go to them and you can digitally transfer and they will pay you in cash. It is known as Paytm withdrawal vendors and centers.
Have you ever done that? I think you have not done that.
I have not done it because
Then for regular, you don't use cash at all. How do you manage for cash? You are
so
using some other ATM card.
ATM card. Yeah, we also I think Paytm has provided that debit card facility. I think sometimes you can go to ATM and withdraw.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, they have that ATM facility so for
Oh,
savings.
with that itself, you can withdraw. Very good. What is the
Yes.
interest they are paying you in your savings account?
So interest not exactly sure. So roughly around 5%, 5 to 6%.
In fact, I'm also not sure. Google, because what is the interest rate paid by our federal bank in SB account?
So 6.75.
Wrong. Paytm bank SB interest. Oh, they are paying only 2.5%. Savings bank account with our Paytm bank does not require any minimum balance. The account holder earns an annual rate of interest of 2.5% on their deposited funds. All digital transactions are free of charge. What is Paytm 5.5% interest rate? Paytm pays 5% interest on regular fixed deposits and 6%. Do they take fixed deposit also?
Okay, so they have this option called fixed deposit. So you can put it your normal savings account to fixed deposit account, and there is no penalties on breakage of your fixed deposit account. It just acts like a savings bank account, but it would be in a fixed term, and it pays you like 5.5%, like maybe mentioned.
Good. First time I'm hearing such information. Good. Very nice. Now, what do you think is the job role of a probationary officer in our, what is that place? Federal Bank.
So when I went through the job description, okay, I noticed that the current job description for the job profile is that it involves a lot of multitasking activities such as cash management, cash operation, and issuing of checks, issuing of ATM cards, and also cross-selling the digital products of Federal Bank, and communicating with various authorities within the bank, and doing the teamwork by communicating with the team, and liable for the higher authorities, and also educate the customers about digital products so that it increases the bank's efficiency. And at last, what I would like to say is you will be the part of the bank, and serving the bank by being most trusted bank in India.
Can you tell me why do you want to join Federal Bank? It's a private sector bank. What is it that makes you show interest in joining Federal Bank?
So firstly, I think Federal Bank is there in the banking industry from a very long period. I think it's been started in 1931 by Hormus sir, Hormus sir. So I think Federal Bank has gradually grown throughout its profits and net worth. I think it's also been awarded as most best place to work. So it would be great to be part of such a family, sir.
Good, very good. What makes you think you are more suitable for this post?
So I believe that I'm a multitasker, and I think I would like to take leadership roles, and I would communicate with the people. I think I have acquired a few things during my graduation and post graduation. I think I would implement it in accordance with the framework and regulations of the banking industry, and as well as bank, so that I would get the practical industry exposures.
Good. In what way Federal Bank is connecting with social media? What are their various websites in which they are showing interest?
Well, I've went through few of the posts in Instagram and a few other social media. The advertisings are much connected because it shows like banking at core, and it's digital at core, banking at core. So it's a tagline which Federal Bank is serving. So it is always there. A federal bank is always there to help the customer. But at the very same time, they encourage digital banking.
No, that is true. My question was different. In what way are they connecting with the people? These are the things you have to say. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn.
Okay.
So these things you can tell. Okay. You can tell them that these are the things through which they are connecting. ये रिश्ता आपसे है सिर्फ आपसे नहीं.
You know me?
आपका पापा आपका पोस्टर स्टोरीज दिखाता रहता है.
ओह.
ए प्लीज प्लीज यू प्ले वेल आई मस्ट से. बेश ভালো.
Thank you.
अपडेट.
हाँ. वैसे सब कुछ तो हो जाता है आपके ऐप पे.
हाँ,
तो फिर पासबुक के लिए बैंक क्यों?
वो भी दिख जाता है ऐप पे. पूछो.
पापा को बताऊंगा. बैंक ही नहीं आना पड़ेगा.
उन्हें सब पता है, वो फिर भी यहाँ आएंगे.
क्यों?
पासबुक तो घर पे दिख जाएगा, किंतु उनका जोक्स पे हंसने वाला यहीं मिलेगा.
रिश्ता आपसे है सिर्फ ऐप से नहीं. फेडरल बैंक, योर परफेक्ट बैंकिंग पार्टनर.
Yeah, could you follow this?
अरे भेज दिया डैड ने यार. कहते जाओ पासबुक अपडेट करा के लाओ.
मिस्टर चिंटू, हेलो.
You know me?
आपका पापा आपका पोस्टर स्टोरीज दिखाता रहता है.
ओह.
ए प्लीज प्लीज यू प्ले वेल आई मस्ट से. बेश ভালো.
Thank you.
अपडेट.
हाँ. वैसे सब कुछ तो हो जाता है आपके ऐप पे.
हाँ,
तो फिर पासबुक के लिए बैंक क्यों?
वो भी दिख जाता.
Correct. So you must, whenever time permits, just watch these videos or their posts so that you can know what is their mind also. Okay.
स्मिता आओ बेसो बेसो.
क्या बात है. स्कार्फ में भी पहचान लिया.
वो फेस पैक में भी पहचान लेती. बोलो आज बैंक कैसे? मनी ट्रांसफर?
नहीं, कर दी ऐप से.
तो एफडी?
ऐप से.
चेकबुक चाहिए होगी नहीं है ना?
मेरी शादी है. ऐप में आप नहीं हो ना, इसीलिए खुद काट देने चली आई.
बहुत सरस.
रिश्ता आपसे है
ऑल द बेस्ट.
सिर्फ ऐप से नहीं. फेडरल बैंक, योर परफेक्ट बैंकिंग पार्टनर.
Good. So that much will do for that. Thank you. Now, what did you learn from these two videos?
So I got to learn that it's a federal bank is not it's not relationship with the app. It's also relationship with the customers and bonding the federal bank develops with the customers.
Good. We are maintaining very close relationship with customers. That's what is told. Good. Excellent. Now, what do you further know about the Federal Bank that makes you get so much interested in joining Federal Bank?
Firstly, sir, I would like to say that Federal Bank's vision is that to become the most trustable bank in India. So I think recently, in the earning call, I think Federal Bank's vision is to open a next 250 branches, around roughly 60 per year. I think there's a lot of scope for bank, and there's a lot of growth for contribution for the banking industry. And when you contribute to the industry, it's contributing to the economy. And I think I would be part of that, so that I can serve my bank and as well as be part of that small contribution towards bank and the industry. So.
Good. Do you know what are the para-banking services which Federal Bank is doing?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of it.
Para-banking means insurance services, mutual fund services, provision of locker, then wealth management services. These are known as para-banking services. See, what is universal banking? You know what is universal banking? Because you are an MCOM student.
No, sir, I have not heard. I don't know.
Oh, Baba, these are all given in upper sheet banking book, na?
Yes, sir, I'll just go through because I know I was not able to go through every material like few.
Universal banking means bank that does not only accepting deposits and making advances, but they do other para banking activities also, including foreign exchange, etc. Okay,
Yes, sir.
demat account, everything. Your Federal Bank is a universal bank.
Okay, sir.
Bank is a universal bank. What do you know about Fed E point? You have to
Oh.
go through the website and get to know about it. Fed E point. Fed E point, when you click, you give your account number, continue. I think it is a internet logging account. Through that only you have to log into that one. Good. Very good. Now, how will you do cross-selling? What do you understand by cross-selling? How will you do cross-selling?
So while I think cross-selling is something which you sell one product with addition to other product to make the customer uh, uh, much convenient with the product which is already using. I think when it comes to banking and products, I think when a customer have a savings account, I think you better educate them about the mobile application, which is the additional product. So that he can use it and it'll be easy for him to check his various passbook and account balance and those things. And not only the bank, but also you can give him insurance also because it helps them to secure his life or any type of insurance which secures his asset or life. I think it should be helpful for the customers.
I suggest you use the term we instead of using you.
Okay, sir.
Now, instead of using you, if you say we, say we at the bank can do cross-selling by giving the customer or telling the customer about other schemes. For example, a customer having a savings account, we can tell him about recurring deposit, we can tell him about fixed deposit, we can also tell him about our car loan, then housing loan, then we can tell him about our insurance products, and we can tell our mutual fund products. We can also tell about health insurance, car, general insurance, like that. Okay. So why banks are doing this para banking activities?
So this question I'm not.
Why bank is doing cross-selling? Cross-selling, why are they doing? Nothing happens in this world without reason. Everything that is happening is with reason only. Now, why are you here? You are here to know or get an experience of the interview with a belief that it is going to be beneficial for you. Similarly, a bank is doing cross-selling for which purpose?
So probably to increase profits and as well as the better
Good,
customer
good.
experience.
That is true. Instead, you can also say, number one, in order to get commission,
Okay, sir.
in order to increase non-fund based income. Non-fund based income. What is fund based income? Can you tell me what is fund based income for banks?
Sir, is it from the interest earned?
Yeah, very good. Interest on loans given to the customers is known as fund based income. So non-fund based income is the service charges on say bank commission on bank assurance, then service charges on debit card issued, credit card issued, LC issued, guarantee issued, etc. Good. Now, what is the other source of income for the bank?
Sir, other source I can I believe that firstly it's interest earned, and other source are credit card charges and late payment fees, and service charges. Uh, so I think these are the
Two things we have already discussed. These two things we have already discussed. What is the third source of income? The third source of income is the banks make investment in government securities. So they will be getting interest on those government securities. Banks invest in, say, shares. So they will be getting dividends from those shares. And also when they sell those shares, they may get increase in price. The difference between their purchase price and selling price. That is also their income, additional income. Could you follow? Good.
Yes.
Very good. Now, kindly do a job of selling this pen. Imagine you are going to sell this pen and also this, what is this? Cell phone. These two. First you take, say, the pen. Imagine you are the sales manager of that particular company. How will you go about doing it? Tell us the strategies you will adopt and then talk to me for convincing me to purchase that product from you.
Okay, sir, I think firstly I would greet the customer by wishing him good morning or so and so. And later I would explain the features and tell about the pen. And I would ask him if necessary, like the current pen, what is he or she is using. And then I would differentiate my product from the what is the existing product, how it is uniquely different and special from the existing product. And finally, I think I would convince him to buy this pen, so it has much better features compared to the existing one, and definitely it will add on to their.
No, actually, here you will say, I will tell you about the speciality of this pen. Like this pen comes in different colors and it is very sturdy, durable. It will last for so many pages, and the pricing is so cheap compared to similar products outside. Like that, you should speak.
Okay.
Manslayo.
Yes, yes.
What is your mother tongue?
So Telugu, sir.
Telugu. ఓహో అర్థమైందా?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
అలాగే చెప్పాలి. మీ హీరో ఎవరండి?
సో అల్లు అర్జున్.
ఫిలిం హీరో.
అల్లు అర్జున్. అల్లు అర్జున్.
Allu Arjun. What is the famous movie he has acted?
So recently it's Pushpa, sir.
Oh, that one. Oh, that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Pushpa. Good, good, good. What is the learning from that story, Pushpa?
So Pushpa is all about, I believe that a common man becoming a very powerful person. I think that's a lot of motivation which gives to every individual. So it motivates people to become something. So that is what.
But avoid using the word believe. I believe, not read it. You have to say. Because you are not going to speak without you are being convinced about it. So don't use the word I believe, I think, maybe, can be. Such words should not be used while we take the interview. Good. Andhra Pradesh Finance Minister ఎవరండి?
Sir.
చదువుకోలేదు. మీరు స్టేట్ నేర్చుకోవాలి. You have to know about your state. How many districts are there in your state?
So currently I reside in Karnataka. So my districts are like 39 districts.
Acha. Your family lives only in Karnataka?
Yes, sir. My family lives in Karnataka.
Oh, so native place is Andhra. But don't
Yes,
tell
sir.
that. You tell I have been staying for more than 5 years in Karnataka only. So I am more comfortable about this. So who is the finance minister of Karnataka?
I'm not sure, sir. I will just go to
Basavaraj Bommai,
Basuraj Mumbai.
who is the governor. You must know the state ministers list, education minister, then MSME ministers, all these things you get to know about it.
Okay.
You can go to Karnataka government, and then get to know about all those things. Okay,
Yes.
good. So that is a must. You must know about it. Now, what is the latest news you have read in the last 2-3 days?
So latest news which I have went through is AI taking over humans. So that is something which has been discussed from past couple of months, and it's still in discussion.
No, but this type of vague news will not help us. You must tell something like some incident that has happened, some inauguration, or something like that. What do you know about G20, India's presidency? India's presidency on what is that? G20.
I'm not aware of that topics.
Are you able to listen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm able to listen. I'm not aware of the topics that like I'm probably. Is it audible, sir?
No, no. Are you hearing the voice or not?
Yes, sir. I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Actually, why I played this, I wanted you to closely follow this one.
No, sir. I was not able to see videos.
And so you're not able to listen properly.
No, sir. I'm not. There is no picture in the videos.
Acha, only voice you are listening.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm very sorry. At least the voice, the picture is like this. Uh, just a minute. Not you can you can you can yourself see it.
Media Buzz. For more updates on G20, follow our social media handles. See you next week with more interesting stories.
Yeah.
Puts from Shama Mishra, Bureau Report, DD India.
So this
Did
is
India correspond?
this is uh, newsonair.com. Okay, this comes under news on air. I'm not trying to threaten you, but what I suggest is a certain amount of information about a G20 will be beneficial in the interview. That's one. Number two, I suggest you are going through newspaper from 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th in the newspaper, and from your local Deccan Chronicle or whatever it is, whatever is the news you are getting, you can mention about that. For example, in the Deccan Chronicle newspaper of today, if I can get at it, just a minute. Today is 10th. I am having Hindustan Times, Business Standard, then the Hindu Delhi. Yeah, Deccan Chronicle is not coming. So if you can get at Deccan Chronicle, there is nothing like that. For example, I go to Deccan Chronicle, Deccan Herald, na? Sorry,
Yes.
it is not a Deccan Herald, na?
Deccan
I'm
Herald.
I'm telling wrongly. Sorry. Good, good, good. Deccan Herald. 1 minute. Supposing you go through this, CBI seeks 5-day custody of Sisodia, Delhi court reserves order. Of course, this is a negative news, not very much important. Unless you don't have anything else, you don't have to tell about this. Then you can also search here under home. Under home, what are the items they are giving? BJP's Karnataka poll candidates list by April 12th says Bommai. And you must tell them the current news is Karnataka is going for elections next month. That's one. Karnataka, important people canvassing are number one, Bommai. The other person is DK Shivakumar. Okay. So like that, then nationwide COVID mock drills underway because COVID is increasing. So about that, steps are being taken. Then Amritpal's AD Papal Preet Singh arrested in Hoshiarpur. Who is Amritpal? Who is Amritpal? You don't know. Amritpal Singh is a separatist leader. Khalistan is asking for Khalistan in Punjab. Separatist leader whom the police are searching to catch him for the last nearly 20 days or so. So get to know some details about that. Center denies halting trade with UK over Sikh extremism. China criticizes Amit Shah's visit to Arunachal Pradesh. Tamil Nadu, that don't tell this negative news, not required. Tamil Nadu wants government to cap time to give governors to assent bills. So this news is relevant now today because today Tamil Nadu governor has given his assent to the, what is that bill? That one bill, what is that? Online rummy. The bill banning online rummy games has been introduced, has been passed by the governor. There is a long story behind it. It was sent a few months back, it was returned. Then again, it has been represented to him. And after much persuasion in the assembly, the governor of Tamil Nadu has given assent to this bill. So now there can be a question to you. What do you think is the in Karnataka? What is that? Karnataka rummy bill? Online rummy is allowed or not? Any idea?
Oh no, sir. Betting and those things are not allowed in Karnataka.
Acha. So what is the
But
advantage?
online, I'm not sure, sir.
Online? Not sure.
Online, I'm not sure, sir. Offline, it is totally banned and it is not
1 minute.
legal.
1 minute. Let me check it up. Karnataka state is banning online games or not. Karnataka High Court said that the act was unconstitutional. There cannot be any ban on online games of skill. Supreme Court admits Karnataka government's plea on online gaming. Is online game banned in Karnataka? Karnataka recently moved Supreme Court challenging the High Court judgment early this year that had quashed the key amendments to Karnataka Police Act prohibiting betting on online games. So they can ask you about this also. So it is not still banned. There is some problem in that regard. Is online gaming legal in Karnataka? Karnataka High Court on February 14 held unconstitutional the contentious provisions of Karnataka online gaming. Which gaming app is banned in Karnataka? In a big setback, the FIR has been lodged against Dream 11 app founders in Karnataka, which have recently banned all forms. But still, I think it is in a very liquid stage. You please get to know about it. Talk to your people. Talk to others to get to know. Because this is the current news today in Tamil Nadu, the neighboring state. Okay. Tell us about your family. How many brothers and sisters you have? How many brothers and sisters you have?
Oh, sir, I think I have two siblings, sir. Both.
Both of them are?
So brothers, I don't have any brothers. I have two sisters, sir, and both are studying. Sisters, sir. Both are sisters.
Studying. What did you say about your father? What is he doing?
He works is a police sub-inspector, sir.
Oh, police sub-inspector. So you please ask him. He will be able to tell you about this Karnataka banning game and all that. He will be able to tell you
Okay,
that.
sir.
Yeah.
I'll ask.
Yeah, very good. Now, you told the job role of an officer, you told about canvassing of deposits, canvassing other products and all that, everything fine. Please tell me the balance sheet figures of Federal Bank as on 31/12/2022. What happened? Why are you blinking?
So the total deposit,
Tell me. It is given in this material.
sorry, sir.
I have given you the material. Is it visible for you now? Is it visible for you now?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Yeah.
Google is visible.
Federal Bank Q3 results. Here, total deposits rupees 2 lakh crore. Total advances 1.71 lakh crore. Then net profit 803.61 crore. Net interest income on those things not required. Then net non-performing assets, gross NPA is 5.8%. Then gross NPA stood at 2.43% compared to 2.46% the previous quarter, and net NPA is 0.73%. What is NPA?
So NPA is also known as non-performing assets. So basically, non-performing assets are debt to the bank, because those don't generate income for the bank, nor they come under assets, so that there is a gradual increase in value further.
You are struggling. You can tell NPA are accounts where the installments and interest are not paid for a period of 90 days. Could you follow?
Sir, I think voice is breaking, sir. Voice is breaking.
Voice is, I think voice
No,
is
sir, I think voice is breaking, sir. So I'm not-
No, NPA
Yes.
means the loans and advances where interest or the installment are not repaid for 90 days and above. They are
Okay,
known
sir.
as NPA. So you must be able to tell about this. Very good. Now let me ask you general question. What is the present repo rate?
6.5%, sir. 6.50.
When was it last revised? February. It was revised in February. It was revised in February. If your manager asks you to get 10 housing loan leads, how will you manage? Are you aware of this material? Are you aware of this material I have given in the folder? Some 173 pages, different questions that have been asked in the interview. Are you aware of that or not?
Yes, sir. I've gone through a few of them, sir. Like around if I'm not wrong, it is 77 pages. I went through like 30 pages, sir.
Not 77, 173 pages.
I think that document I have not seen, sir.
Oh, this is the link. I will give you in your are you a member of my Telegram group?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm a member of Telegram.
Okay, very good. 1 minute. 2023. I am giving it in that one. Okay. Federal Bank interview questions. So please take it. Okay. Good. Prepare it. Prepare based on that also. Now I will go for some general personality related questions. What are your strengths?
So my strengths are I'm a multitasker and I would like to take up leadership quality roles, and I'm a good communicator and I believe in I'm a I like teamwork. Sir.
You are answering very well, but suddenly some fear comes into your mind. So you start struggling to speak out. Otherwise, you are a very good candidate. Mostly you will be selected. Only thing is that fear you should get over. Why are you having that fear? Huh? You know it. Now tell me what is balance sheet?
So balance sheet is one of the financial statement. It depicts all the assets and liabilities of the company.
What is
and
goodwill?
Goodwill, goodwill is the. Sir, I'm sorry, I'm not able to put it in words.
What is
Goodwill is something.
depreciation? What is depreciation?
Depreciation is the gradual decrease in the value of the assets.
On account of usage.
On account of usage, wear and tear.
What are the two famous methods of depreciation?
Written down value method, annuity method, and straight line depreciation method.
Good. Very good, very good. Now please tell me the 3 golden rules of bookkeeping. Last question for you.
Firstly, for the personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver, and for the nominal account, it's debit what comes in, credit what goes out. For real account, it's debit all the expenses and losses, credit all the incomes and gains.
Good. Who is the MD CEO of Federal Bank?
Shyam Srinivasan.
Mr. Shyam Srinivasan. You should tell immediately. You should not take so much time. Mr. Shyam Srinivasan. Good. How many branches are there, Federal Bank?
Sir, around 1,300 banks across.
1,331 or so. You go through the website and get to know correctly. How many ATMs are there? What is the total number of customers? 1.6 lakh crore. Okay.
Yes.
Or 1.66 crore, I think. Let me see. What is the, is it, I'm getting confused. How many customers are there? Did you know? Did you see how much customers are there?
Yes, sir. I'm checking, sir.
It's some figure they would have given. I am asking.
Around 10 million customers. 10 million. Around 1 crore.
More than 1 crore, Baba.
More than.
I think 1 crore 60 lakhs or something like that. About us, 1 minute, I will see here. About us. Because the problem is it's available somewhere. About us, mission, then our founder. You can go through this and here. 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, லட்சம் 10 லட்சம் கோடி 1 crore 62 lakh customers. What are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir. Screen, I'm able to see. I'm able to see Google, sir.
Oh, sorry. I will show you. One crore 62 lakh customers. Then 1372 outlets. That means it is not only including branches, but also some, say that electronic operation branches. I think number of branches is 1333 or so. Say somewhere around 1330 branches, and with electronic outlets it is 1372. Okay. And 1,300 and odd ATMs, and also likewise 552 cash recyclers. These things also you should get to know. Good. Best wishes. You have done very well. Don't worry. But only fear. There is a lot of fear in your eyes. That fear should go. Please read a lot. Go with confidence. I am sure you will succeed. Please send the questions they are asking you. And above all, there must be some happiness in your face.
Yes.
Out of fear, you are having tension. You must have proper shaving and all that. Good dress, fine, full-on shirt with well ironed. Then pant, dark color pant, light color shirt. Then shoe, if possible with tie, you go. Mostly you will be selected. Best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Sir, I just have one doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, in case like if I don't know any questions, like what should I say, sir?
Then you can say, sorry, sir, I don't know. Because, for example, if you are going to ask me how is solar energy produced, I actually don't know. I have to say, sorry, sir, I don't know. Except that for that question, at least I may be able to tell you some solar panels will be exhibited outside through which the solar energy will be collected, something like that. But that's not the definite answer. So likewise, you must be, supposing you ask me who is the governor of Sikkim, I will tell, I don't know. Okay.
Yes.
Whatever you know, but you get to know the name of union ministers, you get to know the name of Karnataka ministers, get to know the name of Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Finance Minister of Andhra Pradesh, number of districts in Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
Number of districts in Karnataka, all these things. So best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir.
You
Thank you
did
for
well.
coming to me.
You did well. I will give you 9 out of 10.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Only thing is you must go happily.
Yes,
Like a
sir.
film hero, happy hero, you should go and do it well. Thank
Sure, sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Best
Have a great day, sir.